Now, this video was not directed towards all Caucasians, because some very humble Caucasians who understand the atrocities and the destruction that their ancestors have caused on large groups of people and populations, and they don't walk around with this sense of entitlement. This is solely directed to the Caucasians who walk around with some sense of entitlement, like the world belongs to them. So, there's a video going around on Facebook. There's a Caucasian fella. He's screaming at the top of his lungs, "Go back to Africa! Go back to Africa!" And I've been seeing a lot of people say that, heard it a lot. Then you see them talking about building a wall and Mexicans need to go back to Mexico and things of that nature. So you tell African Americans and blacks to go back to Africa. You tell Mexicans to go back to Mexico. Where do y'all tell Native Americans to go? Oh, you can't tell them to go nowhere because this is their native land. Y'all ancestors came over here, raped and killed. Y'all was, excuse my language, this is gonna be a very explicit video, but y'all was over here fucking little girls. 9 and 10-year-olds, little girls, fucking them. Yes, Caucasians. Y'all was over here fucking little 9 and 10-year-old girls. Now, so if this is a little history lesson, just in case y'all don't know where the hell y'all from, because y'all seem to act like y'all don't know where y'all from. Y'all ancestors are not native to America. They're not native to America. I mean, y'all not from here. So you can't tell nobody to go back somewhere. Caucasians come from mainly Europe, Russia, a little part of North Africa, and a little part of Asia. That is where Caucasian humans are native to. That's their native land. Like Native Americans are native to America. That's where y'all from. That's where y'all ancestors came from. And the whole go back to Africa thing, y'all brought us over here. So that's how we got over here. We didn't do like y'all and get on a ship or some ships and come over here. Y'all brought us over here and enslaved us. And y'all gonna say, well, they had slaves. They had black people had slaves in Africa. But we was in Africa. Y'all brought us over here. Shackled us up, tied us up, however y'all did it. By force, y'all brought us over here. Now, let's get to these Mexicans. I guess y'all seem to forget. Yeah, y'all forget. Y'all forgot. Y'all steal everything. Y'all take everything. Y'all steal and take everything. And then act like y'all have some sense of entitlement to it. Not all. I'm not saying all white or Caucasian people act like this. But enough of y'all do for it to be a problem. So now, did y'all forget what happened to Texas? Tejas? Texas was Mexican territory. It was controlled by Mexico. The president at the time of the United States, James Polk, offered to buy it. And Mexico told his ass no. So he sent some troops over there to go and take that shit. Come and take it. Like y'all do with everything else. Y'all take everything. Y'all steal everything. That's all y'all good for. Not all, but y'all's history. That's why, have y'all not, they ain't gonna tell y'all that in school. They ain't gonna teach us all this in school. But that's what y'all do. Y'all come and take everything. Y'all steal everything. And then have the audacity to tell somebody to go back here or work for this, or you need to work for this, or what do you mean? Anytime y'all have any type of problem or face any type of oppression, y'all run. But then when somebody else, or when y'all being the oppressor, y'all telling people to go back to where they from. So why the hell did y'all leave Europe? Why did y'all leave Europe? Oh, because y'all couldn't practice the religion y'all wanted to practice over there. Come on, man, stop it. Stop saying go back to Africa. Stop saying go back to Mexico. Y'all sound stupid as hell. Just stop. It's not y'all land. If we go back to Africa, the Mexicans go back to Mexico, y'all take y'all ass back to Europe and give the Native Americans back their land, man. Give it back to them. Y'all came over here and stole the shit. Took it. Y'all take everything. Everything. Now let's fast forward, because y'all still stealing. Y'all still taking everything. Now, this for all my veterans who be like, hoorah, hoorah. I just came from Afghanistan. I just came from Iraq doing 2 tours. Y'all went over there and took some motherfucking oil, man. That's what y'all did. Y'all was over there killing people, doing all that shit for some shit that come out the ground. Some oil. Not no weapons of mass destruction. None of that shit. Y'all can blame it on y'all was over there for terrorists and all of that. Keep believing that if y'all want to. Y'all went over there and took some oil. Now let me explain something else. Let me give y'all another example of y'all taking some shit. George Bush stole the election. He took it. Took the election. That man was not supposed to be president. So let me show you how that works. Because most of the time people are creatures of habit. Stole the election. Then he sent all those young men and women over there in the military to go fight in a war that they ain't have to be in. Now imagine that. People died. Mamas, fathers, they lost innocent kids, children, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, all the way up. Them people came back, some of them lost legs, arms, all of that, behind some fucking oil. Behind some oil. See, people don't know. Before the Operation Freedom Iraq oil was centralized there. They wasn't giving none of their oil to America. And George Bush didn't like that. So what they do is they create these ghosts. Because that's what they are. Because nobody found weapons of mass destruction. And even if it was weapons of mass destruction, think about this. China got weapons of mass destruction. Russia got weapons of mass destruction. Hell, North Korea got weapons of mass destruction right now. And they testing them. Why we not fucking with them? Why we not invading their countries? Why we not tearing up their government? Going over there tearing up shit. Exactly. So anybody who got their chest poked out, feeling good, because they went over there to did all them tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, come on, man. Y'all went over there and stole some shit. Y'all went over there and helped our government take some shit. George Bush is a war criminal. The only reason I'm talking about that is because I'm showing how Caucasians take shit. Now, I'm going to probably catch a lot of backlash for this because black people do this, black people do that. It's thieves in every race. But the atrocities and the genocides that the Caucasian people, ancestors have done and caused to large groups or populations of people, come on, man. And then y'all just have some sense of entitlement to shit. Stop it. Like, get off the bullshit, man. Like, I can't even take y'all serious. Like, at all. Especially when you're saying go back to Africa, go back to Mexico, go back to India. Man, do y'all hear yourself? Like, and if y'all don't believe nothing I said, go research it. You ain't gonna find it in no textbook because all the textbooks whitewashed. Of course they not finna talk about that shit. Cause then you have to actually look at what type of people you come from.